In the days of the prophets, there was a man named Elijah, a mighty prophet of God, who traveled from town to town, bringing messages of hope and faith. One day, Elijah came to the town of Shunem, where a wealthy and kind woman lived with her husband. She saw Elijah and recognized him as a holy man of God. Moved by compassion, the woman invited Elijah to stay at her house whenever he passed through Shunem. The woman built a small room on the roof of their house, dedicated for Elijah's use. Elijah, grateful for their generosity, prayed for the woman, asking God to bless her for her kindness. He knew that she had no children, so he asked God to bless her with a son. Elijah told the woman, "This time, next year, you will have a son." The woman, overwhelmed, replied, "Don't deceive me, man of God." But as Elijah had spoken, the woman did indeed give birth to a son, a miracle from God, and her heart was filled with joy. Years later, while the boy was playing with his father in the fields, he suddenly fell ill, complaining of a headache. His condition worsened, and the child died in his mother's arms. In her sorrow, the woman didn't despair. She placed her son on the bed where Elijah had slept and set off to find the prophet. She knew that God could still work a miracle. When Elijah saw the woman approaching, he knew something was wrong. He sent his servant to check on the boy, but the woman insisted on going directly to Elijah, saying, "As surely as the Lord lives, I will not leave you." Elijah prayed to God with all his heart, and as he lay on the child, the boy's body began to warm. And after a few moments, the boy sneezed 7 times and opened his eyes. With great joy, the woman took her son into her arms, thanking God for the miracle that had taken place. She knew that Elijah was truly a man of God. And so, Elijah continued his journey, but the Shunamite woman would never forget the powerful miracle she had witnessed. God had shown his great power through the prophet Elijah, bringing life from death.